Hi everyone, I'm Gabby and welcome to another Chaotic Creative. I've been meaning to come on for a few weeks now to discuss the reason for this video, which is my first project vlog. So I got accepted to test knit for Jaime Dorfman, aka Jaime Creates, for her Not So Basic Cardigan, and I am so excited. When I got the email back saying that I had been selected for the test knit, I could have jumped out of my skin. My soul left my body. I was so excited. I originally saw the test knit and was like, oh, should I do it? Should I not? And then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to do it because Christmas is coming up. Gift knitting is in the works. And I was like, oh, I don't have that much time that I can dedicate to a test knit. But I was like, oh, that jumper is like, it's a cardigan. And I was like, that cardigan is so perfect for someone I know though. But I was like, oh, I'm not going to do it. And then maybe about a week later, I saw the post that Jamie put on her story about how she's still looking for a test knitter for 2XL and 5XL. So I messaged my friend and I was like, hey, do you like it? What are your thoughts? And she was like, oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's whatever. And I said, well, do you like it enough to have it knit for you? Because I don't really wear cardigans, and that's funny because I'm wearing a cardigan. This is the only cardigan I own. It's the only cardigan I wear. Yeah, so my friend said yes, that she'd love the cardigan. So I was like, great, I'm gonna test knit it. I'm gonna apply. If I test knit it, it's gonna be for you. So I did that. I sent her a few options of the yarn because it's originally knit in buckle. I didn't really want to knit in buckle, so I went for a worsted weight, which is this other suggested yarn that you can go for if you're not going to use a buckle. So I sent her a few different options of colours and then just said, pick a colour of this bunch, and I'm all colours and I will go for gold. So she knows nothing about the cardigan, nothing about the colours, she doesn't know what colours I've selected or anything like that. However, she has paid for all the yarn. So I hope she likes it, otherwise I'm going to cry. A little bit about cardigan. Put a photo somewhere here of what it's like, Jamie's photo. So it's an intermediate knit. Its suggested needle size is a 4mm and a 3mm. So the 4mm is for the body and the sleeves, and the 3mm is for ribbing, button bands, neck trim. Then you need a crochet hook for provisional cast on, which I was really excited about. I've never done a provisional cast on before, so that was new to me and I actually really like it, so that was fun. Then you obviously need the buttons, stitch holders, just the regular stuff that you need for a knit, plus the buttons, because that's cardigan. The yarn that was used is a Chelsea Luxe Yarns Cozy DK buckle, 100 grams for 220 meters, and it is shown in a rose gold colorway. Gorgeous colorway, love it. So sample is knit in DK. It works up more like a worsted weight yarn. If you choose not to work with a buckle yarn, it is recommended that you use a worsted weight rather than a DK weight. So I did go for a worsted weight yarn. I went for a Wool of the Andes tweed in worsted weight, which lovely. I went for the colorway Oyster Heather. It's 110 yards, 50 grams from Knit Pick, so it took a hot minute to get here. What else can I tell you about it? It's 80% Peruvian Highland wool and 20% Donegal tweed, I think is how you say it. And on here it's got the size 4. I'll tell you how the construction is. So you do a provisional cast on, work the upper back section. I'm wearing a cardigan, this is great. You work the upper back section, so from like about here up, and then you shape the neck and shoulders using German short rows. Then you work the front sections top down, you join them up, knit the body, yep, hem, split to do a hem in a 2x2 ribbing to finish the body, and then you work, you pick up stitches along the inside edges to work each button band, so through here, followed by the neck trim, finish by picking up stitches along the armholes to work each sleeve in the round. So you finish on the arms. I'm loving the construction of it. I really am. So far, I'll show you what I've done. This is the back. Then you do the front right, front left, which is what I'm currently working on. Almost up to joining in the back. So, alright, so that's so far. It is curling quite a bit, which is as expected, right? It's stocking out stitch, so of course it is. So yeah, I'm loving it so far. Sorry if you can hear stuff in the background. A house is being built like 2 houses away from me, very frustrating. But yeah, you can see where the short rows have happened. Lovely. So clean. I actually haven't looked at that properly yet. Wow. Oh wow. But yeah. I am absolutely loving it so far. I'm loving how it's knitting up loose. So I am really excited about this test knit. Like I said, it's going to be my first project vlog. So I'm assuming this will be my intro. I have gotten a few different clips of me knitting throughout the process. Tried to record this yesterday and I ended up just sitting there babbling because I was exhausted. My child is not sleeping, so my head is a little bit like mashed potato at the moment, but it's fine. Embrace the moments, right? Because it won't be like this forever. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying it so far. It's flying off the needles. I think I only actually cast this on maybe not even a week ago. Will continue to film clips as I can. I am obviously still very new to YouTube and getting used to how to put videos together and remembering to film in a certain quality of lighting and stuff like that instead of just grab and go. So I'm getting there. Please bear with me. I'm new to this and I'm trying to learn. I feel like it's just going to be a bit of a slow process. So if you've made it this far, I appreciate you being here. I guess that's this video done. On to the next clip, I guess. I am so bad at this. Like, I'm kind of considering, like, do I bother continuing at this point? So the last time I picked up a camera to record, I hadn't even joined in the round yet. Not in the round. I hadn't even joined under the sleeves yet. I've done that. And I've continued to knit the body and the ribbing. And I've cast it off. It's been a long time. So, update. So it's, like I said, it's flying off the needles. I felt like I hit a bit of a stalemate when I was like doing the body of it, just because it's a lot of stitches. It's like 200 and something stitches and just going back and forth and stocking it. It's I felt like I got stuck on like Sleeve Island, but it wasn't even Sleeve Island. It was just a big island of body. But once I got into a rhythm of like picking it up and kind of zoning out and continuing, it was fine. I was just being a sook. So yeah, and then once you finish down there, you head towards here. and do the ribbing. It's a 2x2 ribbing. You do that right round and then bind off using a super stretchy bind off. That's my first time doing that and I actually really enjoyed that, so I'll probably use that a bunch of more times on whatever else I knit. Is doing the button band. I have to do the left button band and then the right button band. However, in the pattern at some point it tells you to put stitch markers along the edge of here. I did that. It tells you to put one like here and then you take it off and like measure somewhere else and then do something else. It doesn't tell you to take it off though. I misread that. Totally just, I've taken it off. I think I used it somewhere else. I can't remember why or where I took it off. Oh, you have to knit till here and then measure to a certain length. And I did that and then you had to knit from there another certain length. So I took this stitch marker off and placed it there. That was my stupidity because I didn't read the pattern in full. So learn from my mistakes, read pattern. So I can read my own knitting though. So you have to find where the end of the neck shaping is. So for me, that is here on this stitch, and then on this side it would be this one's a little bit harder for me to read. It'd be that stitch there, this end. So from there you have to pick stitches up and then knit the button bands. I've never done anything that's needed buttons, so I'm a little bit nervous about that, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Let's hope that I actually record more footage to actually put in this video. We'll see, I guess. I'm actually really enjoying how it's knitting up and I'm really enjoying the colour of it. I showed her this yesterday and where I was up to yesterday, and she actually really liked the colour. So that has made my heart very calm. Less of it. So it's obviously a bit big on me and it still hasn't been blocked. Obviously it will be blocked after it's been done. I really like the length of it, if I'm going to be honest. I do enjoy the length. I love the split hem on it. I think it's got a split hem. I'm not too sure. But I think it's going to be great once I block it and everything's done, obviously. Yeah, I feel like things are moving. I just need to remember to pick up my camera and take some footage or talk through a process. But bear with me, I swear I'm trying. I'm really trying. Watch, the next clip will be like, it's done. So the last time I recorded, I said that the next clip will probably be like me being like, oh, it's done. Surprise, it's not. I actually remembered to record an update. So I'm getting there, I'm getting better at this stuff, eh? Okay, so got live stitches, live ball, whole situation, but I can't remember if in my last update I had done the bottom ribbing. I believe I had. So that's all done. With the split hem side, no I have, because I remember saying that. Well, since then, it's curling in still, so bear with me. I have done the button band. So this is just the left side button band, which is where the buttons go. This is the right side button band, which has the buttonholes in it. I don't know what I was scared of. It was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. I think it was just a fear that I'd never done it before, but it's done now and it was great. It was easy, it was fine. So what about this, if I got to talk about? The only thing that's annoying me a little bit about the bottom bands is on the bottom where I've done it, it's kind of like, you can see where I've tied off from the body, and then where I've picked up the stitch there, it blends pretty seamlessly. You can kind of see like a little bit of a bump there, but I'm just worried that it's just going to be a bit bumpy, but I think all I need to do to fix that is just sew this in. It'll be fine. The neckband is done, obviously, and I am on my first sleeve. It does look a little bit weird, I will say, just because the yarn is still rolling in a little bit, so you get a little bit of a bubble. You're not really seeing it very well on camera, but in person you can see it quite well. But you get this little bit of a bubble where it kind of tries to roll up again, but it's there, it exists, and it looks great on camera, so it's fine. I can't wait until it's blocked and this stops rolling. You can see where it wants to roll in, right? How it creates that bump and these like kind of disappear. But yeah, you get the picture, you get the idea. So it looks cute. So you can see that a bit better now, how it's doing that thing. But it's just because it's trying to roll over on itself. But then when you pull it taut, it doesn't exist. So it just needs to be blocked. That's a sleeve so far. Quite loosey-goosey, quite nice. It's quite breezy. I really like it. I really like the size. I'm on the decreases at the moment. This point's so tight. I'm on the decreases at the moment. I'm about halfway there, just over about halfway there. And I've got quite long arms, so I'm getting a little bit stressed that the arms are going to be a little bit too long for my friend, because we measured each other's arms the other day and my arms almost double the length of hers. But I'm following to pattern, and then after I finish the test, if it does need to be frogged back to then be knit to her length, I'll do that. But it's going really well. I said I'd update, well, I said what? I wouldn't update until it was finished, but hey, here is an update and it's not finished yet. So I think that's a win on my part. Where's my, I have 3 balls left. And about just over half of one that's on the live, so I think I'll have probably about one to half a ball left over. So not much. I don't think I'm gonna have too much left over, which is great. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm hoping that the next time you see me, one sleeve will be done. I'll have to try and remember to record an update once I finish the sleeve. We'll see if I remember. I'm trying. Look at me actually doing what I say I will. Okay, so I just finished a sleeve. It is quite long, so you can see how much it bunches there. But my friend who I'm making it for likes a long sleeve, so I'm not too concerned about it. Plus, if it was me, I would be folding it up. I fold up all my sleeves, I don't know why, so it'll look like that. However, it's 18 rows of ribbing on 3mm needles. These are still turning really badly because I still haven't blocked it, obviously. But it's looking so cute so far. Let's split hem. It's gonna look so cute when it's done. I love that. That's still bubbling, but that'll go away once it's blocked. Yeah, looks so good. So good so far. I'm excited to, oh, and I've also I sticked in, or sewed in, weaved in all the ends. The only end that I still need to do is this here, one of them under the underarm. That's it. Apart from that, everything else has been weaved in, so now I just have literally one sleeve left to go, blocking it and putting the buttons on. That's super exciting. So let's talk plans. I will see you once I've done my next sleeve. Hi. I can't remember when I said I would update next. I can't remember when I actually last updated I think I had done a sleeve. I'm not too sure if I had done a second sleeve, but it's done. However, let me take this off for a sec. I've woven everything in. It's off the blocking maps. I forgot one bit to weave in. So let me show you. When I tell you it is cute, I'm like, normally I'm a tucker. I'm a French tucker, right? Like, just think. And like, this isn't for me. It's not for me. I'm not a cardigan person. But after making this, I might have to become one. So the arms are a little, like the sleeves are a little bit long. However, I'm not mad about it. So it does collect quite a bit, but if it was me, I'd have a problem with that. But it's a drop shoulder anyway, so it's fine. It's doing what it's meant to be doing. I don't think my friend will care about it at all. I think she'll quite like it. She likes a big sleeve anyways. I've discussed this with her. But I think it's so cute. Sorry, I'm in the depth of a Black Friday sale for my small business at the moment. So there's shit everywhere. And I've broken my tripod while filming some stuff and content for my small business. So I've just like propped my phone up somewhere. But yeah, done. I am so proud of myself for these buttonholes. I think they are cute as shit. If you live in Sydney, you might have heard of a place called Reverse Garbage. If you haven't heard of a place called Reverse Garbage, you should look it up. It's in the city. I'm not actually sure what suburb it's in, but I know it's like 15 minutes from Maxwell. It's not 5 Dock. Can't, just look it up. However, they do a great thing where you can go and donate like mass amounts of stuff that you have bought or purchased, or like if you're a company. I've gone and gotten some stuff from Reverse Garbage. So I'll show you. I went and got a cup of buttons. It was like filled cup for $2. I only got half a cup because they're buttons. Like, who needs that many buttons? But these are the buttons that I've gone for. I'll put them on like a white surface for you. I think they're super cute. They've got like that that glazy look to them. I love it. I just think they are the cutest things. I was between this and these, and I just think this looks a bit more like tortoiseshell, which I think just goes a bit better with this. So as you can see, they've made it on. So yeah, this is the final product. I think it looks great. I hope my friend likes it. I sent her a photo of me wearing it. Very snubbly, and was like, let's go. So I have a hole in my tights. With the bane of my existence. But yeah, I think it's so cute. And like I said, I'm not a cardigan person, I'm not a cardi girl. But I think I might have to become one. So yeah, I'm not going to do like any other cutesy shots or angles. I might do that when I get my friends to try them on, or to take photos and do like some photography for it to send back to Jaime. But apart from that, this is it. So this is what you get. This is the cardigan. Love it. And I really hope my friend likes it. Maybe I'll put in a video of giving it to her, or her trying it on for the first time. We'll see what happens from here. But it was good updating you guys.